Hi, welcome to The Buzz, Indiana's underground business voice. My name is Tony Celzo, and I have Steve Helming in the studio. And Steve is with Lone Wolf Design.
Yep, exactly.
Now, I think I know what Lone Wolf Design does, and I've engaged you as a client, we've become a client. So what exactly does Lone Wolf Design do?
I do graphic design, pretty much any and all graphic design work. I don't do any printing, but I do all the design work. So I would come up with the ideas. So like, I always tell people I would provide your printer with the file that they would print from. So I would work with you on coming up with ideas for your logos, brochures, business cards, billboards, any of that stuff. I'd do it all. So
if it's communicated visually, whether it's symbolizing your business, whether it's an ad, whether it's something that you want to put in the paper or magazine, something you're going to put on the side of your vehicle.
Exactly. T-shirts, brochures, any of that stuff to try and get your message out to everybody else. So that's what I do, is help you get your message out.
Now, how'd you get into this?
I've just done that ever since I was a little kid. I was always drawing, always into that kind of thing. It's what I went to school for, majored in graphic design, and about 5 months after I graduated, started designing billboards, and just been doing it ever since.
So you're one of those rare breeds that actually does what they studied in school.
Yeah, exactly. It is kind of strange when it works out like that.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah, I feel very fortunate.
So how long have you been doing it on your own?
I've been on my own since August of '03, so we're going on about 6 years this summer.
Awesome. How's it going?
It's going good. Good. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, Steve is what I would call in Rainmaker's terms an OEO, an only executive officer, right?
Exactly.
You're the CEO and chief bottle washer.
Exactly.
So you tend to network with, I'm guessing, maybe other strategic advisors, people like. Maybe a business coach would be a good referral source for you, because a lot of times they're saying, hey, our marketing sucks. You need to go, you guys actually need to develop a logo, look a field, that kind of things. What type of businesses have you done work for in the past? What tends to be your target market?
Well, as far as doing like the logo work and things like that, startup stuff, I've had everything from dentists to people that do cleaning, office cleaning. I've done some radio station stuff. If you remember the Bear, WGLD, those radio stations, I did their logo, so I've done a lot of stuff with them. So things like that, when you're talking about a startup company, it could be pretty much anything.
Sure.
Now, as far as things that are good return business for me, I do a community magazine. It's the Morgan County Magazine, and that's something that comes around quarterly that I lay out from cover to cover. Those things are great because it's return business and
a residual client that comes back year after year. So really, you got two masters there, really, that I've seen business that you've gravitated towards. Is if somebody's looking to start their business and they need to get some of that stuff done, that's a good beginning to end project.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
And you want that kind of work. But really, a great strategic target for you is those magazines that are popping up all over the place, where you can do a lot of work for them over a period of time because they have multiple issues that go out, and they're affecting another larger database.
Exactly.
Is that fair?
Exactly.
And what's good for you on those is you get a lot of people that see your work and they become referral sources for you too, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so you're based out of Mooresville. Okay, and when there are actually businesses in Mooresville.
Yes, absolutely.
I know I'm going to get some flack for that.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, guys. We're just joking. So you've been in Rainmakers 6 months now?
I think so. Going on about 6 months.
And you're starting to build your power circle. You're starting to get some referral sources back and forth.
I am.
Okay, good. One of the other things I'd probably challenge you on is finding another business a business coach that is going to make those recommendations at Marketing Arm. Do you have anybody that does more strategy in marketing, and they refer you as their marketing department, their graphic design team?
Not really at this point. I mean,
might find one of those guys out in Rainmakers that could help you, that is doing strategy, and you would complement them because of the type of business that you do. Have you picked a vertical yet?
Picked a vertical?
Yeah. Have you picked a niche?
I'm not sure that I could pick one at this point. I mean, I would probably say, if the magazine thing works as a niche, is positioning myself as the go-to guy for someone that's going to start something like that, to be the publisher to do that, and they're just looking for somebody to put it all together. Maybe that would be the niche.
That is a niche, actually. Great. What else can we do as Rainmakers to help Steve?
I guess just helping get the word out. You know, I mean, that's I'm sure that's what everybody says, but that's always the biggest hurdle.
Sure.
You know, because once I make the connection and get with the client, I feel very comfortable that I can make them happy.
Sure.
You know, so it's just helping get that word out.
One of the things that I'm going to brag for Steve for a second, you redesigned our the certificates that we give people when they join Rainmakers, and I was you know, graphic design. You either like somebody's work or you don't. And I personally, I mean, if you like the Rainmakers look and feel, I really like what you had to do for us, and I think you do good work, and so somebody that's and really, I think you got a fair price for what you do.
I like to think so.
You do, and I'm as a business coach, I'm probably going to encourage you to raise your prices because I think you deserve it. But a great experience for us and Lone Wolf Designs as Rainmaker. We vote with our dollars. Thank you so much for being on the buzz.
Yeah, thank you.